schmutz in my hair. Today is going to be a little bit of an improvisation. Head to the thrift store, and depending on what kind of fabric I find, will determine today's project. So I finished manicuring myself, took off a little bit of the bristle, grabbed my longboard, and made my way off to the thrift store. A little chillier out than I thought it was, but the colors were quite beautiful, which was nice. Rolled up into Value Village and, well, discovered this blanket made out of a jersey fabric. Bought it, headed back on the board. Got a little too caught up in the scenery, so the guy honked at me. Fair play, made my way. Time to get to work. So first and foremost, giant shout out to Julie DeBruzen. About a month ago, I was using these flyers to make my patterns. I mentioned her on social media when I posted the video, and she responded. And her office sent me more of these flyers to use to make patterns. These are your tax dollars at work. So A, shout out to all of you watching and paying taxes in Canada, and shout out Julie DeBruzen. Thanks for these newsletters. About a month ago, I made a white t-shirt, which I'm going to show right here, right now. And I really liked it. It was a good pattern. It was just the left sleeve that was a little bit too big. So I am going to now fix that. This is a very selfish video. I'm doing today's video for me because I want to finally get this pattern just perfect, and then we can move on. The comment section of my videos have been flooded lately. And they go something along the lines of, Cornelius, we're so bored of seeing you sew t-shirts. Can you please move on already? I get it. It's getting a bit tedious watching me make t-shirts over and over, slightly refine them every week. But that's just it. I'm trying to get, or not trying, I am getting the basics right. I gotta get the foundations right before I can build my beautiful house of delicious fashion on top. Alright? So bear with me. That's all I'm asking. Bear with me. The sleeves. The last of my pattern making. There's so much fabric here though, I'd probably end up making 2 shirts out of this material. Maybe I can use it next week. Ooh. When I really change things up and say make a long sleeve t-shirt. The right side is smaller. This is the front piece, so yeah. I don't have any of that special knit material to sew a collar. So we're going to try something here. Instead of it being a straight line, we're going to cut out a curve. Except that this chalk isn't drying so well on here. This curve's sort of a shape. Then we fold it in like this. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. Maybe it's Maybelline. Anyways, we'll iron it and blah blah blah. Start with the shoulders as per usual. Now this fabric I did get this week is rather soft. Careful is the name of today's game. Okay, sleeves. Let's just double check. Yeah, that is right. Stitch that down. Man, this is really soft material. Super soft. Give the bottom a little tug there. Come on now. Come on! Because I'm trying to create a curved pattern for the collar here. Turning out to be a little bit more difficult than I had anticipated. But when has anything in life ever been easy? Anything worthwhile in life? Never. Never. Definitely going to be pinning this when we sew it. Because essentially it's 2 curves going the opposite direction, which will in turn help the collar sit down nicely. Or so my theory tells me. Collar. We're working on the collar, and this is always the part that makes me the scaredest. Slow and steady, Cornelius. Slow and
Let's just go ahead and send up a few prayers, hoping that I got this length right. Find out. You know what? It isn't terrible. It turned out all right. Let's try it on. That's what we can do. Ooh, a little tight, a little small in the collar. As per usual, hold it here so it doesn't undo. Yeah, we're at 4. What's going on? Please, I thought we could do this problem free today. This is only t-shirt number 5 million that we're making. I might have to help pull the fabric through because it's so light. Closing up the sides of the shirt now. The last major construction portion of the sewing. A t-shirt, I think. I believe. I know. I'm confident in what I'm doing. Guess I gotta turn on the machine. This is exciting. Have I finally got the perfect pattern? Have I done it, folks? Have I done it? I am now at that final stage of hemming the various edges. I'm going to make an effort to take the extra time to double fold and double sew the seams so nothing shows at the end. I want this one to be good. I want this to turn out well. Quit folding underneath, you fabric. You're being dum-dums. Now this part, I have to be very diligent. Make sure I do a good job. No mucking around. Stitching a shirt here. I don't have time for chats. So here we go. Have I finally created the perfect pattern for myself? That is a t-shirt. Manny, we done a bit of all right. Very pleased with the overall shape of this shirt. We have a proper upper body pattern just for Cornelius. Of course, we're not gonna make our own fabric for the neck in the future. We're gonna use proper neck material.
The real term is rib knit fabric. Anyways, on with it.
Go ahead, tuck that in, because that's how your boy wears his shirts. Those of you that are keen will notice that I'm actually wearing a belt I made a few months ago. We got ourselves a t-shirt. Ladies and germs. Ladies and germs. I am pleased as punch. So, cut. You're taking my